Yeah, so the big news today is that we are announcing our first two manufacturing partners. These are two great companies. We whittled down the field from quite a large range of companies that we've had detailed conversations with to these two companies. And I'll talk just a little bit about why we picked these two companies to be our launch partners. But it's a huge milestone for us. It's a huge milestone for the team. It's the fruit of a very large number of conversations with industry that we've been having since we launched this mobile initiative only 1 year ago. So it's kind of incredible to me, but only 1 year ago we announced Ubuntu for the mobile world. And in that time, any number of teams have pulled off small miracles. You've been able to see the development progress of the platform yourself. Many of you have participated and helped us shape it into something pretty damn extraordinary. You've seen carrier engagement with now 16 carriers. And behind the scenes throughout all of that has been this series of conversations with manufacturers. So BQ in Europe and Meizu in China. And I want to talk a little bit about why we've picked these companies in particular. Now, we are engaged with quite a broad list of manufacturers who are very excited about Ubuntu, in particular because of the large show of support that we've had from carriers. The carriers are the manufacturer's biggest customer, so they're super excited by anything that is getting carrier attention. We chose these two companies because they both have a successful track record of breaking into entrenched markets. So in Europe, BQ is a very exciting manufacturer. They've grown from nothing to 1.5 million phones a year that they ship. And what we love about them is that they've been really good about identifying markets that they can enter, about designing phones in Europe, and they're super exciting in terms of the trajectory where that they're following, that they even want to be manufacturing phones in the West, something that nobody else has done for a very long time. But the way they're tackling this is really smart. So because they have this track record of kind of on a guerrilla basis going into tough markets and really taking share, we thought they'd be a great partner in Europe, where we need a company. Europe's a very established market, a company that can bring Ubuntu to people who are passionate about Ubuntu, to people who can be the seed for a growing ecosystem and a growing community around Ubuntu on hardware. In China, Meizu are a very exciting company. They're the leader of the new pack, the sort of brat pack of phone manufacturers in China. They are specialists in bringing Android phones to market that they differentiate. They hit the limits on what they could do with that strategy, and we're super excited about engaging around something like Ubuntu. You might have noticed that there's been a fair amount of speculation around Meizu and Ubuntu. That's been, quite specifically a strategy to try to gauge levels of interest in Ubuntu for their market. And I'm delighted to say that they're very excited to be working with us. We're very excited to be working with them. We think they're a manufacturer that in China really resonates with a young audience that wants something fresh, that wants something new. China's a big market for us. We have a big carrier on board publicly. We have other carriers that are supporting our efforts privately. And we wanted a local manufacturer there who had the right spirit, who could get in and kind of crack some tough nuts together with us. So two great companies, two feisty companies, two companies that are a great fit for Ubuntu.
大家好，我是魅族科技的营销副总裁李楠。魅族是一家中国领先的智能手机制造厂家，我们生产最棒的智能手机。魅族的 MX3 是我们最新的旗舰产品，它的设计非常的简洁漂亮，而且做工非常的精致。而Ubuntu是安卓以外最好的智能手机的选择。它的界面也很漂亮，高度定制化，并且操作非常的方便，而且能接入更多的网络服务，非常的自由。所以魅族选择和Ubuntu合作，共同开拓海外市场。我们的合作将于2014年开始，相信一定能为大家带来更激动人心的产品。谢谢。
BQ is a consumer electronics brand. In Spain, we are leaders in designing and retailing mobile devices, from e-readers to tablets and smartphones. And in 2013 alone, we sold more than 1.5 million devices in Europe. Today, BQ is Spain's second largest seller of unlocked smartphones. We're excited about extending our reach as we announce a partnership with Ubuntu to bring a new kind of mobile device to market. Ubuntu is one of the most successful operating systems for computers, And at BQ, we want to help it achieve the same success in mobile devices. We've also been in favor of open source software because it's easy to use and innovative. In fact, at BQ, we use Ubuntu ourselves. So our partnership is much more than a tactical business move. Ubuntu and BQ smartphones is a fresh new proposition for consumers. By partnering with Canonical to bring Ubuntu phones to market, we know that we will be contributing to a dramatic change in mobile. We want to make sure that our users will enjoy Ubuntu on their BQ smartphones from the very outset. What we like most about the Ubuntu operating system, it is unique and simple to use. On mobile devices, it allows users to gain rapid access to their music, their videos, their photos, their favorite apps. It is intuitive and very aesthetic. We are proud to be able to contribute towards bringing a new innovative offering to the smartphone market.